Today, Precarious plays
Hades. It's now time to remind you that this is actually a game about collecting small, chibi portraits.
You know,
of all the characters. And I've gotten a few more that I wanted to... Yeah, I love how sassy Nyx looked. That one's...
Oh, that's Charon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's never looked anything closer to approachable.
And I've always loved Athena, so confident.
Mm-hmm.
And I got... that one feels very sweetly juvenile.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, it's got like a lumpy bean face.
You know what this makes me want? This makes me want somebody to do like sugar cookies with royal icing of all of these, because you can do all of those fills.
I haven't looked at that one yet. It's got a little what's it called? Like it's a twig, but
yeah. Sticking out the mouth.
no, what's it called though?
I don't know. What is it called?
I don't know anymore. I can only think of the word chaff, and that's not right. It's not a chaff.
Straw?
Straw of wheat? No. No, let's move on.
Blade of wheat?
Mm-mm.
Wheat's grass. Wheat's grass that went and got uppity.
Uppity grass.
I mean, it is. What?
It's just that highbrow brand name, Fifth Avenue.
It's like
grass.
it went and got like a boob job or something. Like it's corn and wheat and grass, all of those grainy things, they're related.
I'll take it.
Somebody noticed that this grass had better seeds to eat, and then they were like, oh, let's keep that going.
I think I can get a lot of these.
And now we only grow the plumpiest, juiciest grass seeds.
I think I might go ahead and just boost that up, even though it's not great. Anyway, wow. This is always a gamble. I'm not going to take it right now because I'm satisfied with what I got.
Mm-hmm.
You can, if this is available, you can lose one hammer buff and gain two for a just bonkers potential, like, assortment of 3 random hammer buffs. And it's just such a gamble that I'm gonna stay away from it right now. I'm more likely to take critical damage. I should, man.
Should have hung in there with the hangover powers?
No, because the special has been melting enemies. I think I'm gonna take the... My dash causes hangover. That's fine. I'll just take this one.
Just what I need.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever had this many boons total before. This is crazy.
It is pretty bananas. You're almost filled up.
I think it keeps adding new rows, though.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll add new rows.
How did you get so many?
Just being that good. No, I think I know that I accepted more, pissy trials of the gods than usual.
Oh, I see.
God, that's a lot in these cramped quarters.
Yeah. I keep failing to talk while you're fighting because I'm just like, that a lot is happening. What is happening? A lot. A great many is happening.
So, I think I saw an arrow. There were a lot. It was it one arrow moving very quickly, or was it 14 arrows? You know? How many arrows was it? Your guess is as good as mine.
Some, and no less than a lot, and no more than too many arrows. Did you see that mandrake soaking in the bath in the corner?
I did.
They're all over the place.
Whoops,
They've probably been here before, but I'm just like, now that I'm not trying so hard to like get out the basics of this game, I'm absorbing the environment a lot better. There's some cool stuff just hanging out. Like,
oh yeah, rich with detail.
Mandrake Spa right here.
You know, one thing that is, oh yeah, there's one right there.
Mm-hmm. There are like 3 on screen right now.
One of the things that is pretty interesting, I'm pretty sure that whenever you take damage, Zagreus bleeds on the floor, and I think it stays.
Oh.
Like you can spot it after the fact.
Mess maker.
God, your dad was right about you. You're just making messes all over the place.
That boy, I can't get him to calm down. That young man has the staff working overtime with his blood messes.
Actually, this is one of Zagreus's most important jobs that he does.
Yeah, you were saying that, where he like goes through and tests everything.
Well, not that. It's just, so before the game started, it seems like Hades wanted Zagreus to go up to this tier. Because you know how we're mostly fighting like phantoms?
Yeah.
Shades of the long dead? These are all actual, still really alive critters.
Oh.
And satyrs that are overrunning this strata. And Hades is like, hey, you want to clear out a few of those? And Zagreus is like, no, I don't.
And it's like, too bad, it's your job.
Well, now he's doing it. I think I bought basically everything else in the store. Is there anything else that I want to get?
So he's like just playing exterminator?
A little bit. There's even a conversation where he expresses how it makes him a little uncomfortable, I think, with Achilles. He's like, I'm killing things.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Actually. And then Achilles is like, we've got space for him. Because I just imagine like this huge pile of rat souls.
Yeah, and they're like, we just put him over there next to the bat souls. Near the cat souls.
All right.
I'd go on, but I'm not going to.
Thank you. Thank you.
I could feel you prepping a scolding. You're like, you. Don't you dare, mister.
I was really hoping for the attack. Right at the end. So I have the bag, but I've been doing so well that... Oh.
You know, I think one of the best things about this game in comparison to Transistor is that Transistor began and ended with me mooning over the scenery. And this game, I haven't really thought to moon over the scenery until now. And I'm just sitting here thinking right now, like, wow, that, like, central Cerberus-based skeletal rug thing is good. It's good. Good tile treatment. That must have taken a really long time to install, you know?
Although it's sort of leaving me wondering. So this gives you the implication that it's a relief. Like it's raised.
Yeah.
A relief? It's built up, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's supposed to be true of it here as well, because it looks like it's got some depth.
I think that just might be very good stonework.
That would be a huge pain to walk over.
Yeah, like if it wasn't really good, if it wasn't just tiles, it would be impractical. Cerberus is so cute in this game. Cerberus is pretty cute most of the time, I should say.
So here's one of my beefs with the random nature of this game.
Before you continue, the reason I think Cerberus is so cute is because he's Clifford colored. Okay, you may continue.
Oh, hi, Father. Hold on.
You have circumvented all of my security measures again. But can you get through me?
I don't know. We'll find out soon. One of my beefs with the random nature of this game now is that it feels like beating extremist measures Hades is extra dependent on what you roll on the way there, I think this build could probably beat Extremerest Measures Hades, but I don't have it right now. I didn't know at the start of this that this was gonna wind up working so well, you know?
Yeah.
So let's go.
I wonder how fast your time's going to be at the end of all of this.
I don't know. We continue to dally while talking.
But they pause it while you're in menus, don't they? And we talked mostly in menus.
That's true. I don't think that we just stood around doing nothing, as I am sometimes wont to do.
Yeah, I don't think we did very much of that. Well, Another thing I'm wondering is if you would like to place a bet on how Zagreus dies this time.
Soon, yes. Give me a minute to think about it. Because I'm going to cheat a little bit and not pick something that's already happened.
Okay. Do I get to also cheat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to just ask me what's already happened, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Fish. Fish or whale. He gets killed by aquatic life.
Oh man, I was gonna say boating accident. But
Like he gets on a non-Charon boat.
Yeah, like flips the canoe. Whitewater rafting problems. Or just like sinks in a boat on the ocean in a storm. Because Poseidon was having a tantrum. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with boating accident. Because that is that's different enough from getting eaten by aquatic life.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna get eaten by aquatic life, but I think that like he's gonna get like nuzzled to death by a dolphin. Mm-hmm. Or like a friendly shark is just going to like drag him down to the bottom of the ocean. Mm-hmm. Like, we're gonna be friends.
We're gonna hang out.
I can't breathe underwater, shark. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you...
You are immortal. I don't think your body should work that way. Excuse maker.
Again, you...
Me.
We.
In the name of
How
Hades.
much?
Goodness. I think...
Clear time, 34:54. So...
Yeah, that wasn't even my fastest clear with that bow, but I think that that's because we dawdled.
Yeah, maybe we did dawdle outside of menus more than I thought. I just felt like all of the fights went a lot more smoothly.
Oh yeah, I mean, just the fight time, it must have been pretty good because I got a total of 20% on my lambent plume. Yeah.
Yeah.
My weapons can grow even stronger.
Oh, and I think I just got that's funny.
What?
Let me check that. Yeah. I got the lambent plume buff from the fight with Hades.
Cool, you can take it on the boat.
He cannot kill me like this every time, believes the underworld prince. He shall eventually have no more ideas. But the prince, as often is the case, is wrong.
No.
Okay, what happened then?
The narrator just straight up murdered him with the power of thought.
Oh!
Narrator just willed it to be.
Okay, fine.
That was a good one.
Interesting.
It's like the part in Monty Python where the animator dies as part of the sketch. It's like, and then...
Now that I have a better idea of how to unlock all of these hearts, I think that I'm going to take a break from having... I'm going to keep playing it more on my own time.
Yeah.
And I want to come back and do one more session. Like, I think I want to do one more session and try to capture the finale. like a conclusion of the story.
Yeah.
And then I think I want to do a session with a new game. Mainly just to damage my pride. Because I think that what's going to happen is it's going to reveal that I would not be surprised to learn that my play has actually gotten worse since I started. I think that my specific knowledge has increased, but I think actually like maneuvering Zagreus around and caring about damage, I think it might have gotten a little worse since I started playing. Just because
you have so much better stuff.
Yeah, and I can just eat the damage.
Yeah.